Students, today we will study about shape selective catalysis by zeolites. Earlier we have studied about the inhibitors, poisons and the types of catalyst. Now this is shape selective catalysis by zeolites. As the name suggests, the catalytic reactions that depend on the pore structure of catalyst and size of reactant and product molecules is called shape selective catalysis. Example is zeolites. Good shape selective catalysts because of their honeycomb like structures. They are microporous aluminosilicates with three-dimensional network of silicates. Where they are used? They are used in petrochemical industries for cracking of hydrocarbons and isomerization. An important zeolite you all must be knowing about it, ZSM-5. It is used in petroleum industry. It converts alcohol directly into gasoline, means alcohol into petrol, by dehydrating them to give a mixture of hydrocarbons. Now, enzyme catalysis. What are enzymes? Enzymes are complex nitrogenous organic compounds which are produced by living plants and animals. They are actually protein molecule of high molecular mass and form colloidal solution in water. They are very effective catalyst because they catalyze number of reaction, especially in bodies of animals and plants. Like we are also in a human body, some reactions are catalyzed by enzymes to maintain the life process. Now, enzyme catalyzed reaction. First one is inversion of cane sugar. Cane sugar in the presence of invertase will convert into glucose and fructose. Then conversion of glucose into alcohol. Glucose in the presence of zymase will convert into alcohol, and conversion of starch into maltose. Starch in the presence of diastase is converted into maltose. There are so many reactions which are enzyme catalyzed. Now the characteristics of enzyme catalysis. Number one is most highly efficient. They are very efficient, highly efficient enzymes are. One molecule of an enzyme may transform 1 million molecule of the reactant per minute. As the catalysts are specific, enzymes are also highly specific. The number 2 is highly specific nature. Each enzyme is specific for a given reaction. Means one catalyst cannot catalyze more than one reaction. For example, urease catalyzes the hydrolysis of urea, does not catalyze any other amide. Number 3, highly active under optimum temperature. Enzyme reactions are catalyzed only at the definite temperature, and the temperature range is 298 to 310 Kelvin. This is the human body temperature and human range, and this temperature is known as optimum temperature. Next is highly active under optimum pH. Enzyme catalyzed at a particular pH, and the pH is between 5 to 7. Because at this pH, rate of enzyme catalysis is maximum. Influence of inhibitors and poisons. Like ordinary catalysts, enzymes are also inhibited or poisoned by the presence of certain substances. Inhibitors or poisons interact with the surface active site of functional groups, or you can say enzyme surface, and destroy the catalytic activity of enzymes. Now, how the enzyme works. Mechanism of enzyme catalysis. Number 1 is enzyme binding to the substrate to form an activity complex. E plus S gives ES. Then decomposition of the activated complex to form product. You can see key lock mechanism. Here I have drawn an enzyme. This is reactant. This is enzyme substrate complex. You can say intermediate. It decomposes to give enzyme and product back. You can see this is key lock mechanism also.